Hi, I'm Jamie, and you've been watching my videos. I had a facelift, neck lift, lower eyelid lift. I recently had my brow lifted, actually my forehead lifted. I'm in guy mode right now, meaning that I'm gender fluid and I go from female to male. Yeah, I am. I'm gender fluid, that's what happens. That's the way I am. But I wanted to do a video of how I do my face in guy mode. Yeah, I'm letting my hair grow, and you can see my grays. I got a lot of grays, and that's okay. And so I just wanted to just show you what I do to cover my grays, to kind of soften the look more youthful by doing a few things. And the first thing we're going to do is do Just for Men mustache and beard. It's a quick application, and then I'm going to work on my hair, and then we'll just take it from there. Okay, so I put my Just for Men hair dye for my beard, and I'm going to leave it on for 5 minutes. I'm going to take that off, and then after that I'm going to get dressed and then come back to the mirror and then finish my face and my hair. And what I always do is my temples with mascara and some other coloring. Okay, so we're back now. It was 5 minutes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dye off my face here. The black dye is off. My goatee is now a little more pronounced. There's less gray, and that's what I wanted. I'm gonna get dressed now, and then we're gonna come back with one of my favorite shirts that I wear way too much. A few things I'm gonna do is I have Invisaligns. I'm almost a year in. The Invisaligns are plastic trays. My teeth are much straighter. I have whitening solution from when I whitened my teeth initially. Before the Invisalign, I was many years ago when I was a smoker, and after I quit smoking and so that I was gonna not smoke again a day at a time, I went and whitened my teeth. I'm gonna throw some whitening solution and just keep them on overnight, so when I go out tonight my teeth will look a little whiter. My goatee has been done. I'm going to show you how I touch it up, and I'm going to do my hair. My hair is dry. I'm just going to wet it a little bit, because with the gel, when the hair is a little moist, it comes out better. The gel that I like using is the Got to Be Glued, my favorite, especially when my hair is really long, when I had mohawks and stuff. I loved using this gel. I think it's one of the best gels. This doesn't play, especially when you have long hair. This really does the trick. For short hair, it's just going to give it some shine. It's going to give it some texture. It's going to darken my hair as well. This is the longest my hair has been in a while. Since surgery, I decided to let my hair grow. There it goes. I could see that it's giving me texture. This dries fast, so you have to make sure you get your style the way you want it before it dries. And what I do is pulling the hair, as you can see, to get the look that I'm looking for. You finger it the best way that you can. And then you just try to style it. We're going to touch up the sides, the grays. We're going to blend it out. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed, there's a little bit more texture. And then what I do also, I'm going to hairspray it. I have eyeliner pencil actually. The techniques that I use to kind of get the grays out, accentuate my goatee line. I have this black tray of theatrical makeup that I use as well, which is almost gone. But I got this from Party City. And I got this terribly beat up sponge that I've been using for years. You can use a fresh sponge, of course, but this is a little sponge and I just dab. And then I have any mascara. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing, I'm going to try to lighten up my mascara stick. I want to go light because I want my covering up to look natural. So what I do is, but you can see from the angle, I just take the mascara and just blend it into my hair. Just to kind of just darken that gray a little bit. But to darken it naturally, like it doesn't look like a blob of mascara. And then whenever you need to go for more, you go, but I like to just try to take some of the excess off. So I'm putting it on lightly. And then I work it down to the goatee, covering up the grays just a tad. Just to kind of blend it. Just ease the grayness that's on the side. You can see already, right? Look at that side and compared to this side. It's a little darker. So now I'm going to do the other side. And I definitely need some more mascara. I'll go temples, as you can see. I've covered up a little bit there. And whenever you think you've gotten too much, like I think I've gotten too much there, you can always, with the sponge, you can lift some of the black out or blend it to the rest of the hair so it doesn't look like a big blotch. And I'm doing that now. I felt like it was a blob of black. And if ever you think you've gotten a real mistake going on there, since this is makeup, I then use my Neutrogena. I can lift up some of the mascara, and I'm going to do that right now. It allows me to lift some of the black up and maybe start again. So you can see I got some of the black. Then I can go back and try that again. I could see my scar line through the gel. That's okay. You guys saw the scar line was like this and down on the sides. That was kind of wild. I'm going to tell you that it's April 1st that I got the surgery, right? And today is May 24th. This side of my head feels hard. It's not actually, but it feels it. And I had a really weird tingle going on, which I still have here, but it's a lot less. And the feeling of my head being hard is a lot less too. But that's something I wasn't expecting. I didn't ask the doctor what would be feeling weird and all that. Ask your doctor what's going to be feeling weird after surgery, so you know beforehand. Because afterwards I was like, oh my God, my head. You know, and I could feel the little tingles and the sharp little jolts because the nerves are coming together. This skin was cut from my scalp. So your skin needs to heal. Ask questions. Ask what's going to feel like what when this incision is done. This is the second time with this doctor, and I didn't ask him. I'm just like, yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm going to look more, whatever. I'm going to look better, which I do. But you want to know, so don't be so excited like I've been. Excitement is good, but ask questions. Still redness actually, even though it doesn't hurt or anything. You know, the scar is still healing. All right, so I think I've done the sides the way I wanted it with the pencil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw in, I just think the mascara, I just make lines actually. And another thing I do is I draw like a hairline here. You see that? And then I color that in a little bit. And that really gives me that barber, Latino, Caesar, Puerto Rican, Latin thing going on. You see that? And then I'll do the other side. So, and because my goatee doesn't join here naturally, painting it gives it the illusion that it's joined. And any grays that you missed from the hair dye, you cover up with the pencil as well. And you really shape your goatee with the pencil, if you want. This is where art really comes in. You're accentuating the shape of your face. Let's say we're accentuating the good parts, you know, in your face. You go ahead again with the mascara stick. I'm a guy with grays, so my stash is not going to be completely black. It could be, but then that kind of looks really fake. But it looks good on some guys, but I want to look as natural as possible. I think we're almost done. So as you could see, everything blends better. You see, that's a good side there. It's not black. Because I tried that in the beginning stages for me, which was going with all black, and it looked like a hat. meaning all black dye on my hair. And I just like the grays. It makes me look distinguished. And I think I am looking younger from the facial surgery. So kind of the salt and pepper with a youthful face. It kind of looks, I think it looks hot. And lately, ever since I've gotten the additional work on my face, people are like, oh, you look so pretty, which is what I wanted. I'm not doing anything to my eyes. Sometimes I may just do a darker shade here so my eyebrows don't look thin, but I'm not going to do that today. You know, I could always go in and do some makeup on the nose if I want to thin it out, but I'm going out as Jamie, so I'm not worried about how my nose is. What I am going to do is trim my stash a little bit more. I like it really light, so a little dark in that shape. So I have my clippers. With my razor, I lift any grays that I could see. Little grays that are popping, take them out. You know, I think it's cool when you can balance your aging, you know. But again, when losing 80 pounds, my face got really droopy. Plus, I realized I wanted to flow with male and female. But now I'm realizing that I wanna date men as a transgender woman. There's a power that I feel. I feel it now. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, for a 57-year-old guy, you know, I'm doing pretty good. I'm very grateful, but as Soraya, I feel lovely. You know, I really do. Alright, so we could put some lotion on the forehead. You know, the forehead is still a 57-year-old forehead. Botox helps a lot. So we're just going to put a little bit of lotion. It's the lotion that the doctor gave me when I was healing. I went to Dr. Giacono in Great Neck. And like I said, from the surgery, I still have the little pins and needle like kind of soreness here. It's getting better, and I think it's well enough now for me to start makeup on my entire face, because it was kind of hard to put makeup there because it felt weird when I touched the skin. I'm going to go out dancing, so I'm going to sweat. So what you want to do is seal up the goatee so it doesn't smear. And how we can seal that up, the Ben Nye Final Seal is a makeup sealer, and it works really well for this application. Putting the sealer also seals the makeup that I have within my hair. Spray your face with this. I cover my neck because what I'm doing is I want to seal all of this and the sides. Okay? Just spray. Okay. They say back in the day they would use hairspray as a sealer. This is basically the same thing, which is why I did my hair too. But you want to just get the lotion off the rest of the skin and your ears because it's a little sticky. I've had guys when I've gone out, they like lick my freaking goatee. And I'm like, oh my God, they're getting paint and makeup stuff in their mouth. But they're like,
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's so funny. It's kind of cool to still have that effect on guys, even though like I'm like twice their age. And I'm going to tell you something, that my look and everything like this is a testament to like weight loss and nutrition. So we're ready. Yeah, my hair is a little shiny from the gel. That's what I wanted. Alright, cool. Looks good. I like it. So that's me. So I hope you could tell how the sides are more blended in with the gray black. And there is a more youthful appearance going on, which is really, really cool. So that's my first video of Jamie kind of touching up what a guy in his 50s who's still single, who goes out, may want to do to his face and his hair to cover up grays. So I hope this video helps. The next step is my nose, and then I'm going to get my body lift in the next couple of months. So I'll be moving to California actually. I'm in Jackson Heights, Queens. I'm hoping to move to California late June, early July. Okay, thanks, bye.